Hi, welcome back. We are on day 2 of my 7-day body image bootcamp. Today I really wanted to focus on recognizing how you feel about your body. This is relevant and important because recognizing how you feel about your body is going to be a stepping stone towards making changes, which is the ultimate goal. So in order to be able to talk about this, it's really important to start by actually defining body image. So the National Eating Disorder Association defines body image as how you see yourself when you look in the mirror or when you picture yourself in your mind. Body image encompasses 3 things. It encompasses what you believe about your own appearances, and that includes memories, assumptions, and generalizations. How you feel about your body, including your height, shape, and weight. And then finally, how you sense and control your body as you move. So that's referring more to how you feel in your body as opposed to about your body. And unfortunately, negative body image is so prevalent. About 86% of women are dissatisfied with their bodies. And if you're looking at the actual responses in the literature, I would take that even a step farther and say that women hate their bodies. That's a response that you see over and over again. And while a lot of times we think that disliking your body is normal, as it is, unfortunately, it's something that's benign and doesn't really matter, but it actually really matters for a lot of reasons, and we'll discuss most of these reasons. One of those reasons being that it's really distracting. It's really distracting. It takes your focus away from your day-to-day tasks and from your life, and it decreases your productivity and your happiness, I would definitely say. So because it is so impactful on the way that we live our lives and our own health and happiness, it's important to recognize what it is that's causing us to feel the way that we do about ourselves. So I have 3 different areas that are factors for the way that we think about ourselves and how we perceive our own bodies. And a lot of these factors are factors that have influenced us for a very long time. They can be very deep-seated and maybe, factors that are more relevant right now in our lives. So these 3 factors are actually going to be family issues. So first of all, 72% of girls that dieted reported that their mothers dieted a lot. So the models for these girls, for all of us, are often our parents or our role models. So if they have negative perceptions of their own body, then that's going to rub off on us, unfortunately. And the second is the impact of peers. So it's really common for girls and women to talk negatively about their bodies. It's obviously a lot more common than talking positively about your body because you don't want to seem boastful or arrogant by saying that you really love your body the way it is or love different aspects of it. And to take that a step farther, a really depressing statistic says that girls who were bullied or criticized for the way that they look or their bodies are actually 2 to 3 times more likely to binge eat and 2 times more likely to report unhealthy eating habits. So this is really important to recognize because right now criticizing bodies is what happens everywhere. You see it all the time, you hear about it all the time. And again, you think it might not be a huge issue, bring it up. It's something that they should be aware of. First of all, they probably already are. We are all very aware of our shortcomings when it comes to the way that our bodies look. And also, it doesn't lead you to a positive place. So criticism of the way that others look and the way that we look ourselves is not productive, not in the least. And then finally, looking at social media. Obviously, this is huge and very relevant right now as social media is everywhere in our lives. So there's correlations between Facebook use and body dissatisfaction. Facebook and using social media are not going to be causes for negative body image perceptions, but it's definitely a predictor. The longer somebody is on social media, the more time they spend on that, the higher incidence that they have of having negative body image perceptions and even eating disorders. And then the same goes for reading magazines and seeing others and comparing ourselves. Really, that comparison is what is so impactful of the way that we think about ourselves. So that's about it for today, actually. I have got some questions down on the end of this document. Make sure to go and read those and to really think hard about answering those and be introspective and dig down deep, because addressing these early on is going to be really helpful for learning a lot about yourself and to be able to make changes. So thanks so much for joining. I hope this is helpful. Give me feedback if you have any questions or anything, and then also let me know what you're finding for yourself. This is a community and a great place to discuss things, and that's an area that we can really see some changes from sharing our own experiences and learning from others. So thanks so much. Enjoy the process, and see you later.